fries. Goddamn.
Dude, they're chicken fries. I mean, I haven't had them, but what's the recommendation? You'd get chicken fries from
I go to Burger King and just get chicken everything. You know.
I'm a Whopper guy.
You're a Whopper guy?
I gotta go with the Whoppers.
Do you go with cheese? No cheese?
No cheese. Lactose intolerant.
Okay, that's fair.
But before I knew I was lactose intolerant, I ate cheese on everything.
Dang.
And you're like, everyone must be going through what I'm going through.
Dude, I was just trying to come up with a joke about that shit because I literally didn't even know I was lactose intolerant until I started dating my girlfriend. She was like, you got a problem. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, you ever thought about stop eating dairy? I'm like, I thought this is normal. Like, doesn't everybody take a shit after eating ice cream? Like, she's like, no, you should stop.
Damn, dude.
When don't talk about it.
How old were you when you found out about this sad occasion?
Like 19?
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. I went 18, 19 years like just shitting myself.
Nice.
Every time you eat cheese.
No one ever bothered. Everybody always complained about my ass being like a stinky, farty guy, like at home. No one ever brought up to think like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be drinking dairy.
Yeah.
To get back at her now, since she knows, do you drink if she makes you mad, you drink a whole glass of milk and go to bed?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. And I definitely would fucking Dutch oven her if I Just, like, get her in bed while she's comfortable and unsuspecting.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But welcome, another episode, Hand Jobs and Hand Grenades.
Shit, we're recording.
Yeah, we are.
Action.
Yeah. Paja y Granada di Mano, episode 12. We got, Ethan. Eric's going to be here.
I'm Eric Gomez.
He's Eric Gomez.
Vince Carter will be here shortly.
Yeah, perfect. We got
Angel Castro.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, we'll get this started. I don't know much about you. I've talked to you a couple times at the Chicos.
Yeah.
I've always had a great time talking to you from what I remember, all the silly laughs we've had,
So many great
laughs, dude.
Countless laughs.
Man, countless.
Always
dude.
talk about all those laughs.
From the 3-4 times.
We go way back to the last time I came to the Chicos like a year ago.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, crazy time.
Since then, nonstop laughs.
Dude, I posted up a picture of like all the cities I went to, and someone deliberately said Fresno free. I was like, Jesus, I gotta go back to Fresno.
Dude, I'm telling you should go back to. We have open mics. That's up to you if you want to.
The illustrious open mic scene of Fresno.
I would like to get to know you more. Like I want to ask you a couple questions.
I feel like he's trying to.
He's gonna take you out on your first date.
I know.
He made you dinner. This is gonna be really
drinks.
sick. Yeah.
I feel like I have to put out now.
I'm gonna wine you. I'm gonna dine you.
I'm just gonna grab your guys' dinner. I'm just the server.
Oh, I thought you were watching. You're not cooking.
Both. Both. Yeah. I am paid to be here. But
he's just the haircut.
He's the haircut and the camera.
You guys look like you're in love. This is nice.
How old are you? What's your favorite color?
We're going way back.
What's your favorite sex position?
Dude, you guys remember Jiffy? Jippy? I forgot what it was.
Jippy?
It was like the chat.
Jeeves.
Oh, the chat room?
The chat room, the one where you could play pool and shit and meet like catfishing strangers.
Yeah, nice. Dude. I met a bunch of big old dudes there.
Big old dudes.
Big dudes.
Did you know they were big old dudes?
I mean, why else was I on there? I was 12.
You announce yourself in the chat room.
Ethan Wallen. Any big dude? Hello, my name's Ethan Wallen. Write down my address.
Age, sex, location. Looking for big dudes.
69.
Do you know what? Speaking of that, I have a little funny story about that. Have you ever prank called people like when you were a kid or anything like that?
Nah, man, I was a lame ass kid, dude. I couldn't even speak English for the first couple years of my life.
Where are you from? Are you from?
So I grew up. So I was born in Oakland, out in the Bay Area, but I grew up.
No wonder you can't speak English.
Yeah, speak hood. That's my first language.
I only spoke the streets.
That's the knowledge street.
Oh yeah, man! I grew up out there, and then I went to Mexico, and I was out there. So Spanish is my first language. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude!
Came back.
How was Mexico? How long were you in Mexico for?
How's Mexico?
How's Mexico?
In general,
people like to shit on Mexico, but I think it's great. It's great if you're a tourist with a lot of money and you love to flaunt it. Go do that in Mexico.
I want to be one of those.
You'll be very popular with all the people who like to rob.
You got pesos, bagged soda.
What am I going to do with all this money in
Bags of
Mexico?
soda are underrated.
I want bags of soda so bad.
Bags of sodas are the shit.
I'm gonna just start doing it here. I swear.
I don't know why it never caught on. It's just like the simplest way. Like you don't want to carry a big ass bottle, just put it in a plastic bag and throw that shit in the recycling.
Yeah, true, dude. You're just sitting there sipping a bag.
Yeah, and just don't be the guy being like, oh my God, a bag of soda. How much is this? Pulling out hundreds. Just
You take change? You have change?
I'm not from here. I have a lot of money.
You just pull out
I like
$100
soda. Yeah.
How many gallons of bags of soda?
Well, how big of a bag?
It just pulls out a
like a
garbage bag. Yes. What flavor you want?
Fanta, all of it.
Just pouring 2 liters.
Do you guys
I
have
love
Fago?
it here.
So
You guys have Fago?
Grande Fago.
You don't know Fago?
No.
You know Insane Clown
That's a
Posse?
good thing. That's
I've
a
heard of
that's a
Insane
yeah,
Clown
that's
Posse.
a
Yeah,
thing.
ICP, yeah.
It's what white trash people drink.
Yeah, it's good for your health that you don't
They
know.
got they got popular flavors like cotton candy,
I got introduced to
human
ICP.
sweat,
Whoa.
gigolo,
Juggalo?
juggalo. Yeah.
Who doesn't know ICP now?
My bad.
I got introduced to them by a friend who was half white, half Mexican. He was like, bro, you got to listen to ICP. I'm like, this is your white side speaking.
Yeah, the
for
white
sure.
half had his face painted.
It's just like Mulan, just halfway down with the sword, but it's a machete.
Yeah. And the other half is just a pinata color.
Yeah, Day of the Dead Skull. The other half. Just Juggalo.
What's one of the funnest memories you have from being in Mexico?
Oh, well, okay. Crazy fun? Like, are we talking like, in retrospect, it was fun? Or are we talking like actual fun?
Big Dog. Can I call you Big Dog?
No, please don't. Felt a little uncomfortable. You really are trying to have me
That's his first move. Let's see. That's his ice
throwing out compliments.
This is the knee.
He's like, big dog.
Hey, Big Dog. Yeah. You look strong.
But okay, yeah, give me both of them. Give me both. of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a fun memory. Like I remember being a little kid and just like, there's like no supervision in Mexico. Like my grandma
We
would
got
be
somebody
like,
incoming.
oh, we got.
Let's go. He's here.
The real
Perfect
Eric
time. He's going to
Gomez.
tell us crazy stories about being in
Hello.
Mexico.
Hi, Eric.
Eric Gomez here. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Perfect
Ooh,
timing.
applause.
Yeah.
So I was just saying, like in Mexico, like you just unsupervised the whole time. Like I remember taking the bus as a 12-year-old, like across town to go to school. Like you're just always by yourself and you take care of your shit and like no one ever fucking molests you out there. I don't know what it is.
You're just mad.
You're kind of offended. You're like, is
Yes.
it me?
No, it's because I came here and everybody's like, don't be out by yourself. They're
Must
going to
be an
molest
American
you.
thing. Huh?
Yeah, I know. That's why. Over there in Mexico, it must be decent people.
I also just want to let you know we have a little on thing right here, so just make sure that's on. Just let you know.
Yeah, was it off?
No, I just
Oh.
want to make sure. I just want
He
to
was
let
like,
you know.
just don't be an idiot.
No. I just wanted to let you know that because I forgot to
You
tell
seem like someone who would turn off the microphone, so you thought you would just.
Yeah,
bring it
no,
up.
yeah.
You have that. You know,
I
like
do.
a
I do
sketch.
have that stupid face, so I apologize.
Just be better next time.
But fun random story in retrospect that was fun now is we broke a kid's arms playing in the neighborhood. Both his arms.
Yeah, I was like,
Same kid.
Kids or multiple arms?
One kid, multiple arms.
Nice.
So by the second kid, the third kid's just like, oh shit,
What was
maybe
his
I
crime?
should leave.
What did he commit?
Being underage. No,
Being a kid. Yeah.
The way it should be. About time. You know what?
this way you learn to grow up, bitch.
Having both of your arms broken at the same time.
No, we were just playing poor kid games, dude. We just poor people games, and someone got hurt.
Break
Surprise.
my arm? Yeah, I will. Yeah.
A lot of sticks, a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
One rope and a tree.
One rope. Whoa. And that.
Hang his arm.
I had a 12-year-old in the arm bar. It was fucking pretty cool.
Some people would say that's how a
don't
lynching
care.
starts. That's how a game starts for us.
We didn't have paper for hangman, so like, someone was gonna die.
Here, Timmy.
This is the
Playing.
This is Mexico, man. We didn't have pencils. No, we tied one end of the rope to a branch, and then what would happen is on the slack of the rope, people would hang on, and then other kids would pull on the end, and then you would get lifted for like 30 seconds.
That sounds like
Hell
a good time.
yeah.
And
So
that's
you're
how.
a human pinata.
You're flying.
Yes.
Hey, shut up, Pinata.
That's how we celebrated. And what happened is this kid, he's like, so we're all like 12, and we're fucking fat ass chunky monkeys. And then this kid's like 7 years old, and he's scrawny and skinny and like super lightweight. And he's like, can I play? And we're like, no, you're too small. And then my smart ass was like, wait, what if we get a counterweight? So we let him hold on to it with another kid named Rafa. And we say, all right, hold on to it. And we're going to pull together. That way you guys don't go flying. And we count to 3. And like 6 kids fucking just pull at the same time. And right as we pull, Rafa lets go. So the fucking tiny 7-year-old just goes up into the air and does like 2 backflips. From the no, he did land it, but he landed on his arms.
Wait, both of his arms?
He landed like 4 arms first, and he broke both his arms at the same time. We didn't know this in the moment because he just bounced back
Stop doing
up.
that weird thing with your arms. Yeah.
That's what he was doing when he was running away.
He came up here.
He looks like a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Fucking somebody cast his
Yeah, like
Anderson Silva's foot.
Yeah, Anderson.
So he was running around.
Dude, he just ran home, dude. And we all Papa! Pretty much, man. And we were all just like, oh shit, and we scattered like fucking cockroaches. Just disappeared.
It's like the Christmas Story when they all double dare that kid to lick the pole in the snow and he gets stuck on there. Like, bro, I triple dog dared him and everyone booked it. Like, where is he? And everyone's just playing it cool inside. The kid's all fucking stuck outside in the snow.
That's what we were,
Yeah.
but the kid was
But
doing this
Mexican.
the whole time.
Okay, do you know a funny story about that? I have something like that too.
You also broke a kid's arm?
A quick one. No, this is really funny. I have a twin
He
brother.
asked for it though.
I have a twin brother. My twin brother, he was a jock when we were in high school.
Okay.
But when we were in middle school, he was a big dude. I was kind of smaller. But we were hanging out with this foster kid playing at a church on a basketball court.
Wait. Was he a
And-
foster kid in your house or somebody else's
Somebody
foster?
else's house. It was right next to the church was this family that we knew that we would go over there, and they had a foster kid. They were a white family, adopted an Indian kid.
Uh-huh.
And
That tracks.
You know.
and he came out
One
there.
of them.
They were like, we want this one to go to college.
That's an investment.
We need a doctor in our life.
Petting his turban. Smart little one, aren't you?
The payback for that? You have cancer, and your dad. You tell your dad you have cancer because you're a famous doctor now. That'd be crazy.
Oh, I think you were saying like the kid ended up having cancer. Like, oh shit!
Damn.
This took a dark turn.
Fucking
No, it's
shit.
even worse. No.
Get ready.
So we were hanging out, and this kid, we were probably, I would say, 16 around there, and this kid's probably 9 years old. So it's a big age difference. So we didn't want him to play with us, and we were hanging out with me, my friend Jacob, Caleb, my other friend, and then my twin brother and me. And so it was a couple people.
Which one's the kid? Indian kid's name?
What did they call him? He had a different.
Please tell me they don't call him a boo.
No, they call him
the orphan kid.
Not important.
No,
What they called
it's super
him
white.
was-
Super white. Rajneesh? No.
Muhammad.
It was. I can't remember his name.
All right, but anyway,
But he ended up playing with us, and we were like, "Don't play with us." And my twin brother got so mad that he picked him up and he slammed it down UFC style. Like he picked him up to where his legs were up here, and his chest went full on
Like a
the
Batista
fucking.
powerbomb.
I was just saying,
Literally,
you did
Batista.
That's not UFC.
Batista
That's a
powerbomb.
WWE
Dude,
move, bro.
literally,
You
Batista
gotta-
powerbombed him. And we ended up going like, Nathan, what the fuck? And he goes, let's run. And because this kid was on the ground like this. Just because, have you ever,
He's dead. Let's go.
when you were a kid, have you got the wind knocked
solved.
out of you? Any of you,
yeah.
when you were a kid, you thought you were dead.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This
can't
kid
breathe.
was like here like this, like.
and your instinct was let's fucking get out of here instead of.
No, my twin
brother's
brother was
a
like,
murderer.
let's run. And we ran away, and we ended up hearing, we heard the first breath in. We were running away. We heard the zombie coming to life. And then the next one was the. It was so loud. I saw his dad, his foster dad, run out. He's like, "What happened here?" He's laying on the ground like. "Ah!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Nathan's just running like this." It was so fucked
You
up.
think Bolt?
Well, now like Nathan's like the villain.
I know.
And like, if that kid becomes like a famous like doctor, it's like his story is gonna be like the shit I had to deal with in America growing up.
That kid's gonna have one day where Nathan's gonna come into his office like, oh, this motherfucker.
Look who it is.
There's only one doctor who
were-
could handle this surgery, and he turns as him, the kid.
I think he was like 3 years.
die,
3 years.
Took the wind out of you.
He's like, did you ever do a Batista powerbomb on a kid?
Dude, He ended up coming to our high school. He was, I don't know if he was the same, like a couple of years younger than us, but he went to the same high school. He played football. My twin brother played football.
I thought we were talking about the kid.
He was a star athlete.
We are talking about.
So he also played football.
Yeah, this kid ended up playing football, and he came up to me
never
during a fucking
power
football game when we were seniors. He came up to me in a football game. He goes, "I finally became strong, and I'm trying to. You want to go fucking fight outside?" And I go, "Wrong twin, my twin brother. He's on the field right now." He goes, "Okay." I was like, "Sick." You don't remember me?
I've been training my whole life.
I feel like this whole time it was actually Ethan who did the Powerball.
No,
He's
dude.
Like it's my brother.
I was very sweet when I was younger. I was very straight edge.
No,
It's like,
you strike me as a sweet.
But you start thinking like I'm gonna start picking fights and just blame my brother from now on. Like, sorry, I didn't fuck your wife. It was my brother.
What's the point of having a twin if you can't do that?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
It's like a get out of jail free card,
Yes.
but you got one card.
Do you have any siblings?
I have. Well, I grew up with 3 sisters, and then when I was 25, I found out I had 5 other siblings.
Please explain.
Yeah. So I'm Mexican.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Done. Story done. All right. I got you.
That's a tearjerker. That's a crazy story.
No. So I grew up with my 3 sisters, and then when I was like 16 years old in high school, my mom ended up letting us know that my dad was actually my stepdad. Oh. So we found out about my dad being my stepdad, and then my dad was like, "Hey, I know your dad. I can go take you to him if you want to meet him." I was like, "Fuck that asshole."
Yeah.
Apparently he lived like 20 minutes away from us. And I never fucking met that
Next
guy.
door. What a dick.
He lived close enough he could smell his barbecue. Holy shit.
Someone's cooking. Someone in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wish I was
Hey,
that
that
BBQ.
guy kind of looks like me. What's he doing?
I wish he was my dad.
That guy's, I like his style. Yeah,
He has a good hairline.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's what a man looks like.
unlike you, Dad.
Fucking stupid. I wish he was me. Fuck. But dang, dude.
Yeah, dude. So then when I finally met him, I found out he had like 5 other kids.
Damn, fuck, man.
Did they decide to tell you, or you guys found out? Like, hey, you kind of don't look like any of us.
The
Stepdad.
My stepdad, my stepdad knew. I just call him Dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the way they decided to tell us was because we had cousins in Mexico who found pictures of my mom with some other guy.
Who had the same like glasses as you right now, and they're identical as you right now.
He's like, "Hey, this looks way more like Angel."
Doing stand up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Also loser. No, yeah. So they found pictures of my mom with somebody, and then one of them told my sister, who was like 2 years younger than me, and so she was going through her like teen phase of like, "Fuck you, mom and dad." Mm-hmm. So when she found out, that was like fucking ammo for her.
Damn.
And then she blurted it out, and then my mom was like, "Fuck, now I have to come clean and let everybody know."
Dang, and at that table, she's just shining that fucking gun. She's just like, I can say it at any moment. She just goes, "Fuck it." Shh. Boom. Not my real dad.
You're not my dad. Yeah, she was waiting, dude. She was waiting to bust that out.
How'd she say it?
She just like stopped listening. Like she excused her bad behavior under the like reasoning that no one was telling her the truth, and like, "You guys are lying to me. Why am I gonna tell you the truth?"
You're failing math. Your dad wasn't here anyway.
He was also bad at math.
What the fuck does the truth have to do with passing PE?
You dress out like, "Oh, my dad was never there."
What? Your teacher's there.
Take out the trash. You're not my real dad.
You don't know. You weren't there.
Nah, yeah. But yeah, so they just came clean. They let us know. And once they did, it was kind of like, all right, now you got no ammo. Mm-hmm. My sister started like, she's got older, and she was like, all right, I've been stupid. And then for me, I was like, my dad, you know? Mm. He's the one who raised me. I remember meeting him, and I didn't realize I was meeting a stranger because they like, "Oh, your dad's going to come pick you up." I was like, "Oh, shit." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, also, he probably doesn't like the fact that you still drink out of a bottle." Because I was like 4 years old. So I'm over here trying to hide a bottle of chocolate milk, like in the cupboard and shit. Like, oh, I need to be an adult for my father.
In the bathroom shaving. Gotta impress the old man.
Gotta get my stock portfolio ready.
Ooh, a cover letter.
A business suit.
You put whiskey in the bottle. Just
I'm a grown man.
smoke a spice.
We call that one the old fashioned.
The old fashioned. But do you have any kids or anything?
Nah, no kids, man. No.
Are you married?
Nah, but I've been with my girl for like it'll be 15 years this year.
Oh shit! So you're legally married, technically, right? Or
That's what
maybe you live
everybody's-
together.
We live together, but
Okay.
people say that. But like,
Yeah.
have you ever really heard of anybody being married through that?
It's
Gene Simmons.
They talk about it when they break up. Honestly, they only bring it up when they break up. It's like, oh, we're technically married. No, bitch, neither of us said I do. We just never said I don't.
We're just really cool roommates, all right? That's really what it is.
I mean, you're telling me you never seen Gene Simmons' Family Jewels?
Wait, what?
Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. You never seen that?
No.
They've been married for so long. Well, they were together for like I don't know 45 years, and then in the show they got married. And they were like,
Talk about
This is the dude
cliffhanger.
from Kiss, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I've never seen the show, but I know who he
Someone
is.
has his kids in it too and everything.
dude, he eats pussy and he gives you a gynecology appointment too, dude. He fucking checks it out.
Yeah, when he checks it out, it's with his tongue.
Yeah, he's like,
It's just a 70-year-old Jewish man.
all their tongues
Tastes like matzo balls.
Someone's making soup. Okay.
Yeah, man. No kids though.
okay.
We're good. We're
Would
good.
you?
And no Gene Simmons family.
And-
Yeah, no.
I mean-
Double check. I'm just
God
okay.
damn it.
All right.
A lot of Gene Simmons, no Jules. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That was the biggest question of the night.
Yeah, that's my big-
It was all ramping up to have you watched Gene Simmons.
No, man.
You guys have like a crazy setup, man. I feel like I'm like everywhere I turn, there's like something new that's like catching my attention. Like I was noticing your fucking, are those like, yeah, what the fuck is going on with that?
It's my family.
You're Viking or what, man?
Yeah, I'm Norse. Gay.
God.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
half
part,
gay.
you're part Kratos or what?
Yeah, I have. This is my family tree. It goes from my grandpa to my dad, and then it goes. These are
Wait,
just-
explain that one because
So
I've never seen.
It goes from
yours
it's
before.
I think Andy Georgian, Linda Bruscia, Teresa Georgian.
Oh,
and
so,
then,
so these are like the
Marshall
first
Wallace.
letters of
Yeah,
the name.
one
Oh,
That's
okay.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, everybody says that, and I want to. It makes me want to rip it off.
this whole time.
It's not blinking, so I don't think
Wallen
it's working.
69 420.
And then these are just like protection runes for like war and shit.
Stop jerking
Because
off.
I'm a warrior of mics.
Masturbation tool here, and then show the pointer arrow at your hand. Well,
He's just trying to make sure his dick is enchanted for when he.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I
Doing
go,
a ritual.
Peter
Not,
the Sun, please. Father the Tosta.
get incense going.
Good thing you got it on the bottom because if you got him on this side and you were masturbating, just look at your.
I'm telling you.
Sorry, Father.
That's why when people get those
My ancestors are disappointed in
those
this.
characteristic arm tattoos
gotta
where
be
they
a
have like
southpaw now.
you guys are saying Bruce Lee that turns into his fist.
Yes, I've
You
seen
know,
that
it's like
one.
Bruce Lee's jerking you off. That's crazy.
It's a pretty quick session, but you know.
he's good.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, man, no tattoos. I'm a lame ass, man. I don't
Tramp
smoke. I don't drink. If I did, it definitely would be a tramp stamp, though.
Yeah. Oh, what would the tramp stamp be?
Probably a Twinkie. I don't know.
I thought it'd be like a character, like a dancing.
I feel like I want them to have a good time and think of other stuff.
Dude, it's just a target.
Since we're on the subject of cream,
Fill her up.
they also have glasses.
Dude, you're wearing a sash sweater, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. Do you go up to Sac a lot?
I've been there. Well, last time I was there for like a week, and I
shit.
just happened to do the sesh while I was
Yeah, I
there.
was
It
gonna
was a
say
dope,
that's-
dope spot.
It is
Yeah,
a great
it's
spot.
fun.
Have you guys been up there?
We unfortunately, I'm trying to pay for a lot of stuff. I'm just.
You can say no.
He's like, my money's all tied up.
Stocks. Short answer.
He's investing in Pokemon cards.
PS5.
It's gonna blow up.
But do you go to the session a lot?
No, I've been to it before. I don't go often because sometimes I've been to other shows and I just don't have the time. But if I'm in the area and I can stop by, I try to stop by. They've been doing a lot of more shows than mics now, though. Mm-hmm. So it's not always an open mic, but they do open mics there. It's a good spot.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go.
Yeah, it's very homey. It's very. I mean, it's in the fucking garage. So
Dude,
it's
it's
literally
literally
homey
a
as fuck.
garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna block a few days to go out there. Next time we go out there, if anything, I'll shoot you a text. Be like, hey, you want to come out and hang out with us?
I'd be down, man. Yeah, Sacramento is a great scene for comedy. Usually there's like a mic almost every day. Sometimes you can catch two if you're lucky and can time it right. Lucky because you got to get up at one early to get to the other one later.
Well, that's the thing I wanted to do is like I wanted to go over there with all these guys, but like spend like maybe a day or two just doing like the important mics.
Yeah.
Because hang out in the day, see what the fuck's going on. Maybe somebody's got a podcast. You know,
there's a couple.
So I was there for the week. I was just looking for the mics. I was just trying to time them so I could go to multiple mics at once.
Which one did you get a chance to go to?
I went to the Stab.
Stab mic,
That one's a very
hole in the wall.
It's a hole in the wall, but it's very personal. Like it's literally just 2 or 3 rows of chairs.
I think it's as big as this room.
Damn near, to be honest, just like a little
real?
longer.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
small, dude.
it's like you're right there, and the audience is
Yeah.
like this close to you.
But the way like the lighting set up and the stage is like
It's
once you're on
crazy.
stage, it feels like bigger. But when you're walking in, like, dude, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they do a bunch of shows there, and they do podcasts there and other kinds of stuff, like variety kind of shows. Like I did a couple years back, I did like a movie show where it's like we watch a movie and do like trivia questions on the movie.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
Stab, right?
Yeah.
What else did you get a chance to do?
I didn't get to do the laughing stock or the
Laughs Unlimited?
Laughs Unlimited.
Okay, that was a good one. That's one of the there's 2 clubs and there's 2 clubs and like a comedy venue. So there's Punchline Sacramento and then there's Laughs Unlimited. Those are the comedy clubs. Stab is one of those comedy venues, and then there's another spot called Comedy Spot. Literally called Comedy Spot, and they do like a couple shows here. They do improv there. They do all kinds of stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
They do a mic too.
Which one's your favorite that you go to?
I try to go to all of them when I can, man. Like I try to get to every venue I can in Sacramento because every audience that goes to those mics are like super different. Like the ones at Comedy Spot are not the same kind of people that you get in Old Sac for Laughs Unlimited.
See, let me ask you this question because we're getting a what is it? A Laugh Factory here.
Oh.
So
what?
Is that still confirmed? Or?
Yeah, that's still confirmed. They're going to be doing that for the.
They're just picking location.
Yeah, they're
right?
just picking a location.
Probably
Damn.
the River Park area.
And so, do you feel like that's going to ruin the comedy scene that we kind of already have going on, or do you think it's going to help from being at a place that's had like, you know, you've been to Sacramento, they have the Punchline, they have the Laugh Factory.
I think it would only help because you guys don't have, at least that I
More
know.
rooms.
Maybe I'm ignorant, but I don't think you guys have like a comedy club in Fresno, right?
No.
Yeah. So it's only gonna help.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, because that'd be cool if we could all work there and shit, you know? Because I hope it works out. Because Mike Wooten, you know Mike?
Yeah,
Wooten?
Mike,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's also going to be opening a spot there. So
nice.
he's going to be opening up his own comedy club.
Dude,
So, yeah, that's why I'm like,
is he trying to compete with him? He's like, fuck.
that's what the thing is kind of fucked up about is that they're going to be kind of starting up at the same time, like roughly, like around like 2028.
But I feel like
or
it's
some shit
like
that.
you gotta work that in your own benefit
Yeah.
because you know the Laugh Factory, their sole purpose is marketing.
Yeah.
So if you're just out happen to be there too, like hey, if you guys like comedy, we got more comedy. If you guys come downtown or wherever
Right.
the Moon Spot's gonna be, so you're just they're damn near bringing all the comedy fans, and you just gotta like not piggyback them, but at the same time guide them to more shows. Then you're like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, I
that's
feel
fair.
like for them it might suck because they might be competing with each other.
Yeah.
But as a comic, it's just more places to get up and more
Yeah.
places to like,
Okay.
build an audience and like just get better. Because it's going to be more rooms where comics or people are there to see comedy, as opposed to like if you go to an open mic and like you're at the Chico's, they're like, I was just here for the fucking pizza. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, I didn't know there's comedy.
yeah. But it's like, but for comedy club, it's like people go there like, I want to laugh, I want to have a good time, I'm here for this.
Yeah.
And they're into whatever you say usually.
Yeah,
Unless you don't like Hitler jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which can't happen.
When was the last time you bombed? I bombed last night.
I bombed last night too.
Hell yeah, Bomb Brothers, dog. Hell yeah, we'll
I was
blow
trying
up
out some new
shit.
jokes at Laughs Unlimited. They have a pro amateur night on Tuesdays, the first and third Tuesday of the month.
Okay.
And so I got a chance to get up and I was trying out some new stuff and I ate a bag of dicks.
That's part of the process. It's fun.
Yeah. It's not, but
Yeah, no, tell me about it. When you have a bunch of jokes, you're like, these are gonna fucking smack, and then you say them in front of an audience, and they go,
I'm a dumb asshole.
what? I got that last night. I got a what? And I got a, and then I also got a. What?
You got a
like
sigh?
Yeah, I got an aside before I've gotten a that sucks.
Wait, what mic was going on last night?
A labyrinth. Yeah.
Labyrinth. Okay. I've seen flyers for that one.
That's fun.
Yeah,
it's
that
a
was
fun one.
mic. My favorite bomb was at Tulare, the mic over in Tulare. I got a boo.
You got a boot? You got a
Oh,
boot?
yeah.
Dude!
Memorable. He's
You
gonna
always
remember
remember
me
your
for a
first
very
boot.
long time.
Yeah.
The fact that he went
felt
out of
that
his way.
emotional about it.
Yeah, as I'm walking off the stage, he just goes boo, and I'm just like,
Man. Man.
Should be like, thank you, ghost.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I made a difference. That's why we do it.
You made friends with the ghost.
I did. Casper was
You
hard.
asked something, Vince.
Well, I thought we were just going down the line of embarrassing bombs now.
Yeah,
So,
please.
bombing in a pickle costume and hearing a guy hearing a guy say "what the fuck" during the punchline.
Yeah.
Wait, context.
Context,
Is this Halloween?
I was at Hobbs Grove. What town is it technically in?
Singer?
Singer's
Right?
Singer's
Think
premiere
Singer Banger,
Halloween.
yeah.
It's a great place.
Singer Banger County.
But
Shout out
they're-
Casey Dillas.
Shout out Casey Dillas. But they were trying out comedy there for the first time, and they eventually moved it into a bar. But the first night was me just, going out into the middle of where all the food trucks and families trying to eat a corn dog. And the DJ dressed up as a skeleton.
DJ Jawbone. DJ Jawbone.
He couldn't die in a fire, and I could give a shit. DJ Jawbone.
Shout out DJ Jawbone. Yeah, what a piece of shit, dude.
I felt some animosity.
I'm sure he's a great guy outside of character.
DJ Jawbone pulled me aside. He goes,
I'm sure he's not.
Wait, is he always dressed up in a skeleton suit?
Also, I think maybe possibly.
July.
I think also
February.
probably.
Wait, only in July? Black History Month and the hottest
Not during Halloween.
Not during Halloween.
Hates
though.
Halloween.
Yeah, kind of weird. Christmas, some
Not his
hit or
month.
miss.
yeah, DJ Jawbone. Yeah, that's a fun mic.
But yeah, I wore a pickle costume because I'm like, if I'm gonna eat shit, I'm gonna at least do it, and I'm gonna look fun. It's gonna be a fun picture. at
Rick
least.
Sanchez looked like he was having fun at the pickle. I'm going to do it too.
I was really hoping you'd hit people with like, "What's the deal?"
I didn't have it in my heart. Yeah, around little kids running around.
Dude.
Hey, Halloween.
Flop on the floor.
That's so different.
I used to be longer, but the vinegar got to me.
We say vinegar in my house.
Oh,
No, they don't.
I seen your neighbors.
dude, I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, I'm going to the Kings Canyon area, and then I kept going. I'm like, this is not the Kings
Never
Canyon
mind.
area I was expecting.
It's a bunch of Asians over here.
Ah.
It's a fun time. But I was gonna ask.
Is that what you were saying? Because they can't pronounce the R or what?
Oh, that's even
That's
better.
a fun one. That's a fun one. I like that. That's fun. But I was. So you've been in stand-up how long?
4 years. It'll be 5 in October.
Hell yeah, man! Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's your highlight from doing stand-up?
Dude.
You met a person. You did play
I
a
got
place.
to do this podcast at this dude named Ethan's house. He had fucking random
I'll
ass
suck you
art.
off right now, dude.
He called me Big Dog.
His neighbors are racist.
He has racist neighbors that are apparently racist. Can't pronounce the letter R. So they say a lot. No, yeah, man. I've had some. Well, to be honest, I never did a lot of traveling. I never got to see different places. So like, I've gotten to like this last year. I think I went to like 33 different cities.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
And so I've gotten the chance to like see different types of people, different like audience members. I got to like eat shit sometimes do really well. And it's super awesome to just see different areas in California. California is so fucking huge.
Yeah.
Very diverse.
Different people.
Yeah, very
all
diverse.
over the place.
Did you do a show in Humboldt?
No, I haven't done Humboldt yet.
Wait for that.
What's
Wait for
up,
the
Ed?
zombies in there, dude. It's just a bunch of meth. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's
up
just
there.
like Stockton and Bakersfield.
Yeah, true. True.
Fresno.
Yeah.
Fresno has a lot of meth?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I shouldn't act surprised. But
said-
my girlfriend, when she grew up,
some?
Las Vegas.
she said that when she grew up, she was like, oh my God, that house is on fire. I'm like, no, they're probably cooking meth.
Exactly, dude.
It just smells like rubber. They're burning.
Jesse, we need to make more.
But no, it's been fun. I've had some couple of cool experiences. Like I've gotten a chance to host at the Improv in San
Hell
Jose
yeah,
a couple
dude.
times. And then I got a chance to do Vegas last year. And then I went to San Diego last year for the first time. So that was pretty fun. So just like I said, visiting the different places.
And just consistently getting up is cool. Like I've seen you on a lot of posters. That's why I'm like,
oh, thank you, man.
I've seen you a couple times. You're very funny. That's why I'm like,
Appreciate it. I need to come out. Like I said, somebody pointed out, I was like, you weren't in Fresno last year. I was like, fuck, I need to come out here more. I like Fresno.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I never heard of it until my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But you guys any place that has good Mexican food is worth visiting.
I thought you were gonna say good mess. Good mess. Like,
and
on the map. Promise you that.
Man, I had a good ass burrito last night from here.
I think you said good mess.
Nice and blue.
Mexican food. Oh, you're flying on that horse. You have no idea what's going on, but you want some beans and a tortilla.
Dude. We like to go to Arsenio's.
Oh, Arsenio's is good.
Yeah, but I've learned that not every Arsenio's is created
No.
It's playing Russian roulette, really.
Yeah,
Just like Robert Tito.
I tried one in Clovis. I was like, what the fuck?
Some are evil. Some are cursed.
Someone purposely out to get you.
Yeah?
Like, you dumbass, watch this. For real. And he rolled that burrito up. All right, si se puede.
Oh, man. Sweet.
Where do you guys like to go?
Depends where. If you're like a good drunk night, good Denny's is probably a good
Denny's?
go-to.
Loaded tater tots?
Yes. Ooh.
Have you had those?
No. I've
He's
never.
had-
What the fuck did you
How do you
say?
go to Denny's and not have
I
the
get
loaded
the Grand
tater tot?
Sandwich or the moon's over my hand.
If you're out late at night, and I don't drink, but if you've been drinking, I see people eat these loaded tater tots. They're having the time of their life.
Just making faces like they're coming. Just
like, sir, put your clothes back on.
fuck you. Sir, stop playing with your nipples. Those are just tater tots.
Children here.
If I pay extra, can I play with my nipples?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your late night spot, Vince? Huh? What's your late night spot?
Well, I mean, we have In-N-Out and Raising Cane's right next to our apartment, so that's very dangerous.
How do you
That's-
feel?
yeah,
Okay,
that's a win. In and out, for
I
sure.
don't know how I feel about Raising Cane's, man.
I fuck with it just because it's literally just like it's a meal to like not feel good about. It's like I just ate bread, chicken, fries, and
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
just
not
like yeah,
Better, more better.
here for survival, not for flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink Bud Light. I'm gonna listen to Post Malone. Yeah. I'm gonna pet a golden retriever. I don't know.
Just a gallon of sweet tea. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna
Extra
hurt
sugar,
myself
please.
today.
I was excited because there was like everybody was like talking so much about Raising Cane's, and they brought one. So I live in Davis, which is just like 3 hours from here, and they brought one to Davis, and I was like, oh, let's see what this shit's about. I was like, I'm pretty sure Safeway fried chicken is way better than this.
yeah, you get tendies somewhere else that are 10 times better. It's just like, it's honestly, I've heard it's all about the sauce.
It's a sauce.
Well, we have the Chick-fil-A by our spot too, and that's like it literally has a line that
Every
like
fucking day.
circles.
Dude, you guys got the
except for Sunday.
trifecta of fast food.
Yeah, but the worst
I don't
parking
know-
lot, though.
yeah,
it's
it-
always packed. It's
Poor
always-
Joanne's Fabrics is just caught in the middle.
Yeah.
They must
Can't
get
sell shit.
some residual fucking service.
Yeah, you're in line and I'm
Chicken
moving
to
in
keep
and
you
out.
quiet.
I
You
might as
wanna
well
go
get
to Joanne's.
I might as well get some threads and sew while I'm here waiting.
Make a sweater in that fucking In-N-Out
And
line.
it just
Sewing
smells
machine.
like salt in that fucking Joanne's.
Joanne's,
like, oh,
Joanne's just
delicious
by
Eating
this
animal
point.
fries, shopping.
Hey, listen,
Wow.
man, somebody's got to have a bathroom open while you're waiting in line. All right?
Yeah. Well, I had to have it last night, to be honest. That
Oh.
was pretty delicious.
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, what about you? What's your late night spot? Arsenio's?
My late night, well, when we're out here. When we're out here, because it's close to my girl's house. But when I'm at Davis, we have a pizza spot called Woodstocks.
Ooh.
And they're open till like 2 in the morning. So
Slice?
That's nice.
slices.
They have one at San Luis Obispo. My family's out there, and I've had that a couple times. And that's fucking
Good
delicious.
slice?
Good slices, man.
What's the recipe? What do you go for? You go in there, you go, bing.
How do they make
What's
the
your
crust?
order?
All right,
What's your
so
order?
I've been going to them for years since I started school out there. So I have like a little bit of a system. So
break it down.
here's what I do. I go to Costco.
Take your time.
Costco has buy 2 gift cards for $75 instead of $100. So they already give you $25 off right there.
Okay.
Then I get those gift cards and I go to Mondays. Mondays they got buy one get one free. So I buy one pizza, get the other one for free, and then get points for the purchase that gives me $5 later to use
Wow.
for future purchase.
Wow, what a
Man's playing 3D chess.
God, that's crazy, dude.
We've been going for years, man. When I was in school, they had an email where if you signed up through your email, you got a free buy one get one free coupon. I made so many fucking emails just to keep getting that coupon.
Big Dick 1 at gmail.com. Big Dick 2 at gmail.com. And just you.
We have a lot of big dicks coming through.
They don't ask questions, dog. Just keep sending them.
One time the guy so I used to get them delivered and I used to pay by card, and one time the dude came up, he's like, hey man, can you because they're like super hippie-ish. They're like, hey man, can you stop using the email coupon? It was supposed to be for one time. This is your 5th time this month.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm different.
You have a fake mustache on? The fuck are you talking
You're
about?
upset I like your product?
Who fucking who?
Like, it's not like you're fucking corporate.
All right, Jeff, shut up and give me my fucking pizzas.
Nah, so after that, you start pinging cash.
Keep it quiet.
No paper trails.
Hush money.
Fuck that.
Cash rules everything around me, dude.
Dollar bill, yo.
Dollar bill, yo.
Yeah, that's the spot.
That's a spot. Wait, so do you get like straight up pep?
Well, pep is a classic.
Straight
Can't
up.
go wrong with pepperoni.
Straight up pep.
On a drunk night, you can't go wrong. But when we get fancy with it, because they have one called the garlic bird, which is like grilled chicken with like red onion, fresh tomato, so it's not in the oven. It's a fresh slice on top, and a garlic sauce.
None of that crushed shit.
That shit is good, man.
the
My
fuck?
mouth is watering. I'm like, yeah.
I'm getting pretty hungry right now.
God damn, that sounds pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
I work at 2 pizza places, so I'm like, hell yeah, man.
I feel like for a second you're like, fuck pizza. He mentioned the pizza spot.
No, dude, I love pizza. That's why I love working with
It's competition, though.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Where'd you work?
somewhere?
I work at South of Shaw, and I work at this place called Press Box.
Where you work right now at those spots?
I work at 2 places.
They don't mind you working for the enemy?
They actually, that's why
Conflict of
Press Box hired me, is that
secrets.
they wanted my secrets.
They were like, oh,
Yeah.
this guy knows how to make
Yeah,
the
Spy.
dough.
How do they
And
make
they
the
go-
gobstopper or whatever the fuck?
For real, they go, how do you make your
Slugworth?
Yeah.
How did you know?
Keeps going up to kids on the street. Yeah.
Just whisper. Dude, I recently saw the Willy Wonka movie from the 70s. I'm like, how creepy is it that a grown-ass man is approaching children?
Hey, like chocolate?
And then you test him about being a fucking little prissy bitch in your office, and he goes, I got you this present. He goes, you've done it. You've done it. It's like, what are you talking about? Why are you being so cryptic? Just give me the fucking thing,
Oh,
dude.
the Willy Wonka?
Yeah, dude. It's like, why are you being weird, man? I'm a kid. Why are you trying to test my
Oh, man, but that Slugworth, like, literally pulling kids aside and talking to them. He ran into Charlie in an alley, dude. And no one batted an eye. Oh, yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Rumor has it that was Joe Biden's first movie.
You want to play with my leg hairs?
Back when this memory was still good.
Dude, kids used to be the hand of the household. You just go get me this, and they just go grab it for you.
Yeah, because your fucking 4 grandparents are just gonna shit in bed all day.
All of a sudden, now you want to get up?
old.
Now you want to get up, Grandpa? Piece of shit.
Now when you have fucking millions to inherit.
Oh, now your lazy ass is up, huh? You can wipe your own ass now?
All this time, Dad was struggling to keep us afloat, and you could have gotten up.
Wait, you could have been working this whole time?
Yeah,
You can
bitch,
walk. Wait,
I gotta
sit your ass back down. Fuck you. You ain't going nowhere.
Mom was thinking about sucking dicks to pay for rent.
Our house. Fucking alley on her knees. I'm here with a fresh cane. You know.
You literally sit in your own shit all day.
You go back to that movie, there's so much shit that you're like, what the fuck? And watch it as an adult. There was a scene where Charlie brings a loaf of bread, and the grandpa goes, we're going to have a feast.
Shut up, lazy fuck. You're in bed this whole time. You're probably eating good under the damn
You ain't
blanket.
feasting on shit.
Crisscross applesauce. The fuck
The
you
smell of that room was probably crazy.
Smell like death.
Boiling the clothes.
There's like
Come home, Charlie.
there's 6 old people in one bed, just like in the middle of one of them is just an old lady just already dead. Just
Clearly
You know,
dead. Yeah.
you know 2 of them are shitting themselves. For sure.
exactly. Charlie, give me a chocolate.
I don't need help. I'm fine.
Get out of here.
Anybody tell you might be lactose intolerant?
Give me chocolate. I just want that delicious Willy Wonka.
Just that's all they need to survive is chocolate.
That's actually what ruined their family. It was just they bought too much chocolate. Made them poor.
You take off the blankets, they're below, they're just chocolate. They're little chocolate balls.
Slowly melting away. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Why?
We get ice. What do we do?
Yeah, I think I'd like it better if
That's
like,
why they definitely don't have a furnace in there for sure because of that.
Because of that.
that was the first thing to go.
You can't have it above 75 degrees in here.
Wait, why didn't the dad
Body
go with
heat.
them?
The dad died.
What?
I'm telling you, if you watch
Wait, what?
the dad is dead in the beginning of the movie.
or whatever. He's
In the
dad's
original,
Slugworth,
the new
actually.
one with
Yeah, his dad was just like,
new one.
"Ah,
He's
I'm
like,
okay."
because he does all he twists his toothpaste caps. Fucking lazy fuck. That's all he does all day. Yeah, the new Charlie. Yeah, the new one.
watched
That's
the
a good
one with
Johnny
Johnny
Depp
Depp?
alive in that one and lazy.
The creepy one.
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp?
Yeah.
It's not creepy, it's good. Johnny
It's
Depp is
cool.
good.
The Munchkin or the not Munchkins. I'm wrong movie.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm discriminating.
No, we're the planet of Munchkins and Willy Wonka saves
No, I mean There's more than one.
Right.
There's more than one.
Oompa Loompas. They have a name.
Well, they look very Indian.
You're going to say they all look alike because they're CGI.
No, they were literally the same person. Whatever, Eric. Yeah, like, bullshit. Fucking racist.
Yeah, those fuckers are creepy.
I watched that one once, that version of the movie, and I was like, I don't like it. I like my creepy old 70s version.
Yeah, that one's good. The little blonde-haired boy. We need a blonde-haired protagonist in
That
this.
dude's still alive.
He is?
Yeah, dude.
Is he
like
still the same age?
Still running the factory, huh?
In my heart, he is. He's a fucking vet. He's a veterinarian. He never went back to acting.
Never.
So he got all that pussy sense, huh?
Yeah,
went to-
all that Wonka pussy.
I went to war vet in my head immediately. I was like, he did that movie and then he went to war? He went to Iraq.
That's what they did in the 70s.
That's what you gotta do.
They sent him to Desert Storm.
I was supposed to be running a chocolate factory.
Just killing people in Vietnam.
IED.
Saving Private Ryan is actually the sequel from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Just Charlie grown up.
What the
They're looking for him.
Just a dude.
Told you I was out of the game.
His best friend with his legs cut off. Just, Charlie.
That's what he sees in that chocolate tunnel now.
It's all a flashback from PTSD. That's what,
Well, in the original, when they go through the tunnel, he's all bugging out, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the creepy psychedelic shit from the 70s.
Hey, but that fucking come with me.
Oh,
The beautiful, dude. Beautiful. I'll have that as the intro, dude.
that's a beautiful song.
Yeah, that is good. What's the actor's
That
name?
gives you hope.
The Candyman could get me into that.
Gene
sort of
Wilder.
goddamn
Gene
day.
Wilder. Dude.
Gene Wilder.
So
The
good.
Candyman's pretty good.
He had a banger. Candyman.
But another creepy guy just handing out candy.
It with love and makes the world.
I'm pretty sure love is meth, but that's what
What
makes
else did he put in the
keep
candy?
coming back. Keep coming
I'd
back.
rather meth than cum for sure.
These kids are
First
losing
he
a lot
gets
of
the
weight.
meth, man.
Salty taffy. Jesus Christ.
These kids are losing a lot of weight when they keep eating here, but just keep coming back.
They keep buying, but they don't gain
Our
it.
best buyers, dude.
Who can lock the door now?
Didn't Augustus Gloop just die? Didn't he die in the chocolate
The
river?
original Augustus?
He'll
I don't
live
know.
forever.
The one that fell into the chocolate
Yeah.
river?
I mean, he
Rumor
was
has he actually drowned in that river.
I mean,
That
shut up.
day.
No,
Let's be honest. That kid was too much.
He was already out the door, to be honest.
Early onset diabetes.
We'll stop drinking the water.
Get out of the pool!
We're gonna lose a fight, Augustus.
It's just colored water. It's not chocolate.
Willy Wonka's just like, let him. He's a fucking... In that town, he's a goddamn Grim Reaper just taking souls. Taking souls.
How do you think he feeds the Oompas? Why do you think they're so happy and sane?
They don't, yeah, they love
What are they-
human meat.
Oh, my God.
They don't work for free. I pay them in a way.
in child blood.
In sacrifice. You know? They just... Oh, my God. A deceased human. They just toss the body down there and just...
Hey, look over there. More candy.
Loompa, I've got another dinner for you.
Look, dancing.
But it's like very slow.
Oh, my God. The dark side of the Willy Wonka factory? Oh, my God.
You don't want to know what's behind that brick
Just
wall.
blood?
Yeah, dude. Oh. That's a Pink Floyd movie. It's behind that wall.
Oh, my God. That actually
He's
kind
gonna
of
go back and watch. He's like, oh.
I am, actually. I really am. I'm going to come back with a review. Just like...
Fuck you, Grandpa Joe.
These people are crazy. Yeah, what the fuck, Grandpa Joe? You almost killed your grandson by being in a thing that makes you float.
That was his idea, huh?
Yeah, that was his
You want
idea.
to get
He's like,
fucked up, Charlie? Like, dog, you're not supposed to drink this. He's like, fuck him.
You're an adult now.
Who the fuck is he?
Who fucking takes you home after this? Him or me?
how awkward is that walk home when they go to tell them that the news? Like, we got a chocolate factory, you know, I'm leaving you guys.
Knowing Joe, he doesn't, he's like, don't say
You don't even
shit.
say shit. He shows up just packing his shit.
Be chill, be cool. Yeah, cool.
We lost.
We could be happy, Charlie.
Whoa. That's good. We could be happy, Charlie. Let's run away, Charlie.
We found work.
Grandma
elsewhere.
Georgine.
You tried sharing a bed with that shit pants. every day.
Those sheets must be so
You know how much puss we're gonna get now that we have chocolate?
We're gonna be drooling in pussy.
He just slicks his hair back.
You know what pussy feels like, Charlie?
Probably feels like that goddamn chocolate river. That's how pussy feels like. That's what we're drowning in.
It's about to taste like pussy, Charlie.
You thought you felt good when you were flying and floating.
Hear me out.
You want to feel weightless? You ever had a threesome?
No more fucking the chocolate tree anymore, Charlie. We're fucking real thing.
He definitely didn't tell him.
You ever done cocaine, Charlie? Yeah. You're about to. You're about to do a lot.
We're about to do a lot of cocaine.
We're about to have the Oompa Loompas make us cocaine. Enough chocolates. Yeah, halt production on all chocolate.
We have a new ingredient.
We got a new sheriff in town.
A couple years, he's older. He's a new fucking lord of fucking drugs and shit.
Colombian music.
Tony Santana.
A lot of bongos playing.
Bunch of Oompa Loompas killing people for him.
Yeah, well, those guys, street cred. They need to eat, man.
Stay strong.
Charlie's actually Scarface.
Whoa.
I want that sequel.
First you get the chocolate, then you get the money.
You come to me on the day that we're making chocolate, and you talk to me, and you talk to
The fucking
Godfather.
the chocolate father. No, that sounds like a hood movie.
That sounds like a black dad. Sounds like a racist son. He's my chocolate father.
That's actually my favorite Tyler Perry movie. Chocolate Father. Yeah. It's a Medea sequel.
I was gonna say, he plays a father, but he still dresses up as Medea.
Chocolate Father. You guys know the voice that he does, the classic character.
That's fun. How long are we going? I'm curious.
Oh.
I'm curious. I'm 50 minutes. Nice. Hell yeah. No.
What time is it?
It's
Game time.
Oh, shit.
7:33. It's game time, dude.
Yeah, game
David
face
Whittemore
on.
said coffee. Haven't replied.
Cup of yoy.
Rain?
Cup of goy.
Goy.
A cup of joy. It's like Jesus beans, It's like a religious coffee place.
Okay.
What's the morning routine looking like for you?
For
Mortine.
me, wake up, regret life.
Why do I do stand up? Me every day.
No, stand up is awesome. I love stand up. If I could do stand up and not do anything else, life would be
Future
amazing.
Ethan, redact that. No.
I didn't. I was joking.
It's a bit.
No. Stand up is awesome. I do subbing. I'm a substitute teacher. That's what I do. So that's why I regret my life.
Got
Fuck those kids.
They don't like your bits. They don't like your material.
A specific
I don't
age?
like any of them.
You do like high school, middle school?
Everything, man. I've done K through 12. I even done preschool one time. That was a fucking shit show.
What's the worst grade to teach?
Depends on the day of the week.
Ooh.
Friday.
Friday, you don't want elementary school. No elementary school.
They're
Friday.
more excited than a high schooler.
They're way too much energy. They want to have a weekend. They look like they're on cocaine. Dude, one time I was subbing on a Friday before a 3-day weekend at an elementary, like 5th graders. And these fucking kids were like fighting. Like, there was 30 of them and one of me, dude. I couldn't do shit. They were fighting. They were yelling. They were throwing shit away. I sent so many kids to the office. By the end of the day, when they were leaving, one of the kids run past me. He goes, "I never went." And he just kept running away.
He's just walking by.
And I was like, "Idiot, you shouldn't have said shit." Detention, bitch.
So the note that the teacher reads back, is that like 100? Do they actually read it back 100%, or do you have like little notes like this little Tommy? I don't know how the fuck you do with this kid. Like, this kid sucks.
Haven't you guys subbed or worked with kids?
No, I don't know.
Okay, first of all, worst experience. Yeah. Don't do it. If you can avoid it, avoid it. But if you're a sub and you know a kid's name, they're fucking up. Like if you're a student, like if a sub doesn't know your name, you would think he doesn't care. It's like, no, you're the good kid. I don't have to worry about you. If I'm repeating your name constantly, you're a piece of shit.
It's just, you should be just be another face in the class. You're just like, yes, that's me. Cool. My name. Call class.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. I'll leave some. If they were an exceptional piece of shit, I will leave a note. Otherwise, I don't like to be too much of a dick because it's like, I know kids are kids. It's not their fault. They're dicks. That's just how all kids are.
Yeah, they're built to be. Yeah.
It's the system. It's Joe Biden, really. That's we have to blame.
Joe
There we go. Now we're at the point of the podcast.
Yeah. Let's go. Political. No.
I mean,
Hard turn.
but yeah, no, I mean, you know, if somebody's just being an exceptional piece of shit, then I will leave a note and I'll specifically say, hey, talk to this fucker.
Trevor's a cunt.
Dumb piece of shit.
Dylan is a dick.
Are there like any stories of kids being super annoying? You know, of them being like, "You fucking suck, fuck you," or you know, because they cuss now. Kids cuss now.
The younger ones don't. Okay. The younger ones don't. The younger ones still. And then I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'2". I'm a big guy. Like I can be intimidating. They're used to like little women. And nothing against women. Women can be intimidating too.
Nah, dude, these little women, dude, teaching kids. No.
But like comparatively, like most teachers are like a foot smaller than I am. Mm-hmm. So it's like when I come in and I go, sit the fuck down. Go, yes, sir. But I've had a situation where I was subbing for my high school, my old high school. 30 students. 3 students showed up. And one of them was skipping another class.
Oh, nice. So it wasn't even your student?
He wasn't even my student. I was like, just stay here, man. That way I know you're in a classroom.
Yeah.
But the rest of them skipped class. They just don't give a fuck. That's why you go to high school during the end of the week when you're all tired and you want the day to go by fucking fast and you don't need to like even raise your voice. You go to high school. Mm-hmm. Beginning of the week, you go to elementary school because it kind of wakes you up, gets you back into the zone. They're tired because they fucking were on sugar and no sleep all weekend, so they come in all groggy, and then you're like ease into the week. Mm-hmm. But you don't flip it. You don't go Mondays for high schoolers, and then because high schoolers hate Mondays, so they're a fucking bitchy attitude on Mondays. So I had a student call me the N-word once.
What? The A or hard R?
Soft G. Soft G.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was still like, what the fuck? Like I never talked to a teacher like that.
Dang, dude, he abbreviated the N-word already?
Yeah.
Damn, fuck.
Yeah, he was like a 15-year-old.
Kids are smart now, huh? No. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that happened to me once. That's probably the worst.
Okay.
So do they all have computers now?
Yeah.
Oh,
they all have Google glasses on.
Can you see what they're doing on the computers?
No, they're pretty fast about switching tabs. They know all the fucking shortcuts and shit.
Damn. Kids know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Exit out porn quick.
Yeah.
They you know what I've noticed that kids do that I never saw before? They know how to change. You know how when you go to Google, it's like a white screen and it has a search bar? Mm-hmm. They know how to change it so where the white screen is an image that's moving.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know how to do that shit. I was like, well, these fuckers watching anime? What the fuck are they doing? And it's just the background of Google. I was like, what?
Like with MySpace, you could change the wallpaper.
Yeah, shit like that.
Damn, I'm old. I'm comparing it to MySpace.
You can do a lot of cool shit. You can make it go upside down.
Guess I am every day.
They'll fuck with me. They'll take like a screenshot and they'll put it as a screen and like, it's not working. And be all smart. I'm like, I know that one.
The first time did it get you really bad? You're just like, what the fuck's
It did, dude. They
smacking the computer.
Why does everyone keep laughing? You start getting red. Fuck these fucking kids.
No, because they're smart. I did a Montessori class one time, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of Montessori. It's like supposed to be like an alternative teaching style where the kids like teach themselves and you kind of just guide them.
The kids teach you.
Pretty much. They teach you.
Sounds like I would get really high before going to that class like our kids.
What do you kids want to teach me today?
You little shits. What's up? What's new out there?
I'm sure the teacher is high all the time to be able to handle that class. Sure. But I had a fucking second grader, and I was like, hey, man, I need you to get to work. And he was like, nah. And I was like, no, but your teacher wants you to do this, and this is what we're doing right now. He was like, I don't want to. And I was like, I don't. And then I tried to pull the big guns on him. I was like, I don't want to have to call the office, you know. I would hate for the principal to be involved. And he's like, call him. I was like, oh, fuck, this kid's got balls.
Damn, dude, he had a flush. He just goes, go ahead.
Yeah,
what do you got?
Yeah, he's like, let's see who has a bigger dick. I was like, fuck.
This kid has a bigger dick than me.
Do you just have you ever went over there and just pulled the phone and just like fake typed a number, just like, hello?
So when I first started, I was scared to like, I don't want to call the office because then it's going to seem like I don't control like the classroom well. And it's like, now I just, whatever fucking excuse I have to have somebody deal with it. I called for that second grader, I called the principal. I was like, hey, come deal with this bitch. And I was like, just ignored him. And then even the principal couldn't handle him, dude. The principal was like, hey, buddy, I need you to get to work. And he straight up gave him the cold shoulder. Didn't even listen to him.
He just didn't even look at him. Just, you're not even there, dude.
Yeah, you're not my mom. You're not my real dad.
My dad's not even fucking there. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, being in school, I didn't give a shit either. You guys awful students?
I was a smart ass to the teachers who were dicks, you know. So I got kicked out for, you know, not being the hero, but the one who would like be a smart ass, I guess.
You
in a
stood
way.
up for
I stood
everybody?
up for everyone, you know.
They gave you like an applause break and slow clap.
Everyone had a standing ovation as I was walking to the office like in one of these.
Slow motion, Eric.
He's my hero. Legend. Got so much puss at. How old are you?
7.
Puss. Yeah, man. It just depends. So elementary school kids, that one was a huge exception. But like elementary school kids tend to be generally scared. If you raise your voice, they almost start crying.
Oh yeah.
You know. So it's like you got to know how to talk to them, like authority, but not scare them. Middle school kids, they start to like test the boundaries and like fuck with you a little bit. And for them, like you really got to call them out on their bullshit. Like I had 7th graders who every time I would turn around to write something on the board for the class would just like make faces at each other and like, and every time I turned to see who it was, it'd be like pretending like nothing happened. But I was like, I know it's you, bitch. and so finally I went up to him and I was like, look, man, are you going to get to work or what? He's like, I am doing my work. Just like an idiot. I'm like, look, you can either do your work now or I can send you to the office. He's like, sure, I don't care. I was like, all right, just grab your shit. I'll give you the detention slip. And then he got real scared. He's like, oh, fuck. I've been told by another person, and I haven't tried this yet, but threatening with calling mom.
Ooh. Mom's a big card, though.
I know. I haven't tried it yet, but it's like somebody told me, like, you could always pull out the mom card.
They hit you with the... You can call my fucking mom.
Yeah, it's like
dude.
a tactical.
Oh, I thought they told me I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Hey kid, yeah, get back to work.
Get back to work. I'm gonna fuck your mom.
What if a kid said that to you, just like, I'll fuck your mom? You go,
I fuck your mom. Yeah, just
I already did fuck your mom.
Dad, mom's the fuck? Where have you been? Fucking mom, dude.
So what made you want to get into teaching?
It was just flexible, man. Being a sub is pretty, like, you get to make your schedule pretty much. Like, you're not set for, like, amount of hours a week. So I can go out of town and go to San Diego if I need to on like, a Tuesday, and I don't have to pick up a shift.
That's pretty cool.
And I don't have to worry about getting fired or anything. But the only drawback is that there's no benefits. There's, like, you're fucked. Like,
You only get paid money.
you get paid in fucking goldfish and a carton of milk, chocolate milk. That's how I'm surviving. That's
Chocolate milks are
Surviving on free lunch.
Delicious.
Pizza Fridays though.
Is that milk as good as I remember, or it's just as terrible as I remember?
I don't know, man. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't drink it
Fair
anymore.
enough. Well, it did taste just like water.
garbage. Yeah, garbage.
My girl told me once, recently actually, I was telling her about the school lunch, and she told me that her school got chocolate milk in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys have that?
Before, yeah.
Elementary
I
school,
didn't.
remember.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, you guys, she's from out here, so it's like I imagine somebody has to have.
Yeah.
It was sad. It was sad.
She
Because
told
it
me-
tasted like
But
shit
hey.
compared to the carton.
Chocolate milk.
There's chocolate
All right.
milk.
She told me they try to convince them that like astronauts drink out of these and shit.
That was the thing. That was it. This is how they do in space.
And then they have the Steve Nash poster over there with a milk mustache.
Loves it. He loves the shit. He's just chugging milk up there.
So you mean you could pop off as a white boy in the NBA? You drink milk? Like, wait a minute. My 3 points going to be outstanding?
Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's in a carton. It's the same milk.
Yeah, but different superstars.
Different flavor. It doesn't taste
Different
the same.
flavor. You know, mine
Have you
tastes
had
like mop water. Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have real taste buds back then, did we?
You're just excited. Yeah.
Just going up to the lunch lady.
Just the idea of chocolate milk.
Did you chiffonade these nuggies?
I like my chocolate milk shaken, not stirred, please.
Sorry,
I didn't get pizza already. Can I have more?
Dude, I used to work at the lunch line just so I could get extra food.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, same.
The lunch lady was like, "You gonna come work today?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I am. It's
Pizza
fucking
day.
pizza day."
For all the kids who couldn't buy lunch, you're like, well, I guess I'm eating your lunch.
You're making like a pizza.
You got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, huh? Sucks to suck.
Looks like you guys should have put in the work.
Daddy should have paid the due, huh?
Fuck, man. What was your favorite school lunch? Remembering?
Mashed potatoes and turkey gravy.
Dang.
I feel like that was the only thing that
That's
felt like an
crazy.
actual meal. Everything else felt like it was microwaved, except for the mashed potatoes.
those days you take out the napkin.
We're having a sit down. Everyone gather. Yeah.
What about you guys? What'd you guys like?
Oh man, you guys go first.
I liked all the shit that like gave you cancer. Like fucking, give me nacho cheese on hot fries. Like, give me like
on a plate that's melting.
Yeah.
Like, where's the rest of the plate?
This plate tastes delicious.
Did you guys have like off the campus lunch in high school?
I mean, we could go off campus.
Seniors, senior year.
There was a Save Mart.
Yeah. See. Mine was I like the bag cheeseburger.
Oh.
Yeah, that bag cheeseburger, always hot, super good.
Uncrustables?
Yeah,
Hot as fuck.
Like unbearably hot. Unbearably
You're like
hot.
tossing it for like 20 minutes.
Cut these in hell.
You bite, you go.
Straight from the devil himself.
So cheesy.
Yeah, it is really cheesy. Oh, so good.
So
But-
sweaty.
You said you like the Crustables, Eric?
Uncrustables, yes.
What
The
flavor?
uncrusted Crustables, even though they're technically crusted because you have to seal them. Yeah, very hard.
PB&J inside, or?
It was peanut butter and jelly. I think it was strawberry. I want to say
Yeah,
strawberry.
He's not a
yeah.
strawberry fan. Big
Nah.
grape guy.
I didn't like
Big
the grape.
guy.
I liked all jams, jellies,
I mean, I'll
Give
eat
me a
both.
jam, baby. I'll take it.
marmalade.
NBA jam.
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Comic jam.
Actually,
Wait,
is there a bad jam?
Hey, now we're talking.
There's no such thing as a bad jam. Huh?
Bad jam. I'm in a jam.
Oh, I forgot to do it at the beginning.
No, you say you're in a pickle.
I don't like pickles.
That's what I'm saying.
But you were a pickle for Halloween?
Yeah, it's because it's scary.
So wait, when you were bombing, did you say I'm in a pickle right now?
Oh my. Well, I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, but with more fear in my voice. Yeah.
A little bit too.
Pickle man.
Man, I'm going all day. Well, we got open mics to get to too, but I don't want to like be kicking you out and stuff
Mikey
like
mics.
that.
I mean, I don't feel that way.
Cool.
Get out.
Yeah. Well, I also forgot to do it at the beginning. Did you have any plugs? Like dates, anything?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. Do
How
your
long is
thing.
this? When's this coming out?
I'll do it as soon as possible.
Oh, perfect. So I have actually I'm running a show this Thursday in San Leandro. It's the Humor Tumor comedy show. It's my show.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. It's dark, but it's funny.
I like
Sounds
it.
like a good time.
And then in a couple of weeks, on the 22nd, I'll be hosting at Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's going to be my hosting weekend. I'm excited for that.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
man. Well,
The next coming dates.
I mean, I appreciate you coming, dude.
Dude, thank you for having me, man. This has been
I
awesome.
really appreciate it, man. I really, really do appreciate it. You know, it was a long time coming.
You have to now.
You know, Paja ye Granada
I feel like this is like
Mano.
the Jesus, like, peace be with you.
We all cross each other. We all cross each other. Pito de Santis, Pito de Santis.
That's how you end the podcast.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good one. Till next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.